So some breaking news don't drop. So I say make I can't let you know how things they sup. So the first news now Fabrizio Romano where they come outside, they let us know. Say Arsenal never send any offer for Jarrod Bowen of West Ham. You know, say many news, many rumor. They go say Arsenal they losing the guy, Arsenal won't sign him, this and that. But Baba come outside, come they explain say in as much as many media houses they talk about the news say Arsenal won't sign Jarrod Bowen. As of now, there are no offers, there are no proposals, nothing official. Everything is still speculation. Get for the public domain. Now it just the. Then apart from that news, then it don't the official now say Pablo Mari don't join Monza. Monza na for Serie A na dem dey. So I don't know whether na the Serie A abi na the B own dem dey, but na Serie A no, I know say na Italian league sha. So Fabrizio Romano dey let us know say Mari don join them on a loan with an obligation to buy, which means if dem no go relegation, okay, that means na Serie A. So if dem no go relegation, then they go pay about I think 5 or 6 million for them to carry Pablo Mari. But if them go relegation, the player is going to return to Arsenal. So that's the deal between Arsenal and Monza. You get. Then the third news, Ekrem Connor will be one of our super monitoring spirits. Ekrem Connor also don't come aside. They let us know say Arsenal they hold talks with AC Milan presently like this say they hold talks, say they won't sign Sandro Tonali. You get, say Arsenal won't sign the guy, say they really need the guy for the middle of the park, but they never know whether AC Milan will agree at the end of the day, but they are still holding talks now. Then the fourth news now say Forbes, for those who know Forbes, they don't rank Kroenke as the 195th richest man in the world. Our owner Kroenke is worth 8.85 billion pounds. That's what is worth. For those who just joined the show now, make I do a recap. The first news we they talk about now say, but Fabrizio Romano they talk say there are no offers presently for anybody for Arsenal. We they talk say they won't sign Jarrod Bowen. Not say Jarrod Bowen now West Ham winger. So they let us know say Arsenal, all those talk we they hear from media set to say Arsenal is interested in signing Jarrod Bowen. Arsenal never sent any offer to West Ham. See they won't sign him. So now Fabrizio Romano they let us know this one. That is the news. Then the second one we say Pablo Mari don join Monza waiting for Serie A. He joined them on loan with an obligation to buy. And the only clause, the only condition waiting for that deal be say if Monza go on relegation, then the guy go come back to Arsenal. But if Monza no go on relegation, then they go pay 5 or 6 million euros for Pablo Mari. So you don't find the square roots. Then apart from that, Ekrem Connor will be another trusted media house. They don't come outside and talk say like this all day now. Arsenal and AC Milan they hold talks for Sandro Tonali, that who is a midfielder, is a defensive midfielder. That's why they won't buy him. And if this talk go well, say Arsenal maybe sign Sandro Tonali, that means Yuri Tillemans forget about it, because there's no way they will sign Sandro Tonali and go and sign a Yuri Tillemans. And this Tonali, the guy is an integral member of this AC Milan squad. So nobody say that shit pack MBO, that integral member. Then at the same time, they let us know say Forbes, they let us know say our owner will be the Kroenke. He's the 195th richest man in the world. If they count the richest man waiting for the world, now he be 195. The guy was 8.85 billion pounds. So apart from that, there are many arguments with people like maybe Marlo and many people that they talk about this Jeremy Pino, who won't sign from Villarreal. Some people say, why would not go sign another person like Pedro Neto? So why would they find Jeremy Pino? It can't what people don't understand. Then they talk say the guy is a small boy because in the 19. How old is Saka? Saka is 20 years old. Saka then they carry the weight of Arsenal for his shoulder. When I no complain. How old is Martinelli? Martinelli is 21, and you are complaining. This Pino now they carry the weight of Villarreal for his shoulder in with Arnaut Danjuma. In case you don't know him, now two of them, now then they carry the team for their shoulder. The guy scored about, I think, scored 5 or 6 goals and made 4 assists last season in 21 appearances because he had some injuries. Now the guy na right-sided winger. Now in the play, he's playing Saka wing right side, but at the same time he's a right-footed player. So I don't quite understand whether na Martinelli wing they go use him, or whether na Saka wing they go use him. But you cannot take it away from Jeremy Pino. Say the guy they good. A player where Spain invites, they whine me. Says if you no good, say Spain go invite you. Now, what many people got to understand. So that is why those way they talk say, make no sign, see, I thought I don't see something before I go say, okay, give me that boy. So now what you not go understand. So if not for that argument, when I kill him, but whether they sign Pino, whether they sign Pedro Neto, whether they sign Cody Gakpo, any of these three players, I'm good with them. So that the breaking news I can't give now. So if more updates come outside, I will just drop a sharp. So all of now, I get out. Thanks for tuning in as you were. All right, thanks.